sixth graders, what's up? This week's sketchbook assignment is all about logos. No, not YOLO, logos. So let's quickly talk about what a logo is and how you're going to incorporate them into a sketchbook assignment. A logo is a picture or word that depicts a certain thing. The logo often represents something in particular. For example, the Batman logo is just a symbol. It's just a picture. Whereas a Lego logo is a picture of a square, but it actually has the word incorporated in the logo. What I'd like for you to do for this sketchbook assignment is to draw logos. So you're going to have to search all over your house. You're going to have to take your sketchbook around and maybe try to find as many different things as possible. You can find logos on clothing. You can find logos on food items. You can find logos in your refrigerator. You can find logos in your backpack, on the internet. I don't care where you find the logos, but you must have at least 7 logos on your paper. Can you see that? I also want the entire space of your paper filled with your logos. And I want the logos to be overlapping one another so that they all kind of seem like it's one big giant artwork. I do not want one logo here, and one logo here, and one logo here, and one logo here, and one logo here until you have 7 logos. That's boring. You're going to have to draw kind of big. You're going to have to draw so they interact with one another. Okay, so far you see that I have 1, 2, 3, 4 logos. I have the Pepsi logo, I have the Lego logo, I have the Batman logo, I have the Star Wars logo. And I've placed them all very large on my paper. I have them overlapping with one another, so they're not just here, 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 and here. It looks very unique. It's a very interesting composition, and I still have 3 logos to go. Again, this is pretty big. If I put a logo here, maybe one along the top, I'm going to fill the page with the minimum requirement of 7. So I can only stress to you that the bigger you draw your logos, the better. You have 2 options with your logo sheet. Number 1 is that you can grayscale like I did. And what I mean by grayscale is that you're actually coloring in areas that make sense. So the Batman logo is black and yellow. So the black I kind of grayscaled with my pencil to make it look very dark. The Pepsi logo is red, white, and blue. So I made the blue kind of dark, the red a medium tone, and I left the white white. So I'm actually taking my pencil, I'm coloring it in with grayscale values. The other option is if you don't want a grayscale and you don't like to grayscale, you don't want a grayscale, use color. Color pencils, markers, whatever your choice is fine with me. But it has to be one or the other. You will get points deducted if there is no grayscaling or it's not colored. So don't just do a pencil drawing. You have to actually put some grayscale or color into it this week. And that is it. I will see you later. This project is due next Monday. See ya.